Hey, George coming at you again today. And hey, what actions have you done today? What have you done to create the success? What have you done to create the dreams of your future a reality today? That's what I want to know today. And hey, you're creating a business, right? You're getting out there, you're starting to spread the word, you're starting to create sales, you're starting to create this business. And before I go any further, I'm going to make a little disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. I am not a tax accountant. So everything that I say from here on out is just my own opinion. If you want exact information, if you want the legal aspects of it, make sure you get in contact with a business lawyer. Make sure you get in contact with a tax accountant. But here is just some helpful advice, my own opinions on what it is. And actually, I'm just going to talk about what I do, and then you can take it from there, because you are creating a business and you need to treat it as such. It's not a hobby, it's not, a whim or something like that. You're creating a real business here. So as an entrepreneur, most people get into business and have no understanding of it. I've watched it time and time again where, people are saying, well, I've been doing this all business, and you know what, it just seems to be going out faster than it's coming in. And what they don't realize is they got to treat it like a business, not like their own, maybe the paycheck that they're used to seeing from their old job, or things like that. You got to be able to create it like a business. So my advice and what I have done, or my opinion, I should say, and what I have done, is to make sure you separate your personal from your business. Okay? And I'm not just talking about, well, I keep this paperwork over here and I keep this paperwork over here. I'm talking about, I have created an LLC. I've created my own company so that it is separate from my personal. I have created my own bank accounts where I have it under the LLC, under the business, and I keep it way away from my personal accounts over here. And at the beginning, it might have been a little more, I had a little more fluctuation because I had to invest my own money into my business quite often to get it started, to get it rolling. But from there on out, I kept it over here. And what I did is, I kept, hey, in fact, I'd open up several business accounts. I would keep one for, as money came in, it all went into my income checking account. And then I'd have probably about, actually, I believe at the beginning I had like 4 to 5 other checking accounts where I would move money from the income account over to my advertising account, over to my subscriptions account, over to my training account, over to, and you get the idea, right? You're budgeting, just like you would sit down and budget out, here's my paycheck coming in for my job. So much has got to go to electric, so much has got to go to TV, so much has got to go to my phones. Do the same thing in business. Keep it separate though. Use it and say, okay, here's my income coming in. It goes into this main account here. And then I separate it into 20% goes into advertising, 20% goes into training, and 20% goes into my subscriptions and my ongoing resources. But separate it out, and then hey, 20% goes into hey, payday. But treat it like a business, because I see so many people, they see the money coming in and they just blow it. They just use it all. And then they're like, well, it is a business. It's got to operate. It's got to have money to operate. And where did all that money go? And that's one of the first things I do when I sit down coaching people is, where's your business accounts? And they're like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, where's the money go that comes in? I'm like, well, it just goes in here, and then, things happen. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Make sure you treat it like a business, okay? That is my advice to you. Make sure you take the action today to start really creating that business, okay, and really separate it out. And again, all disclaimers. I'm not a tax accountant. I'm not a business lawyer. This is my own opinion. But truthfully, what I say, get out there, find out what you need to make sure that you're treating it like a business, separating it out so that you don't get caught up into the whole what's what type, what's business, what's personal, it all commingles, and it becomes a nightmare. You never know what you're making and what you're not, because you'll just keep spending it out, and your business will suffer for it. And I trust me when I say, and then you'll actually be able to realize how much success you're actually having and be able to produce, grow it from there. So, hey, leave comments below. Let me know if this is helpful. Let me know how you separate your business. Let me know how you do it. What's your best practices? How do you keep the two separated? Or you know what, you haven't, but I'm going to take action to do it today. So again, and if you're looking for more resources, more, a system to try to provide a business for you, click the link in the description below, and I'll show you the exact system that I've used that's been proven, updated, and keeps on rolling, as well as all the valuable resources that I use each and every day to grow my business, to grow my capabilities and my own potential. So again, Can't wait to see your comments, and I'll see you on the other